Hey, what's up YouTube? 72 Fins 1 bringing it GP4 of Battle of the Spearweights 2 Friends Reloaded. So, first I apologize. At the end of GP3 I didn't mention the score, which was 6-6 after 3 GPs. So, first track here is going to be DS Yoshi Falls. So, this is kind of like a Super NES Ghost Valley 2. I don't like it, so, but, because it's one screw up and you're behind, and I just got bumped a few times by TKOB and I'm behind right now. So coming up to a set of boxes, and what am I going to pull? It's going to be a mega here. So I go through the water, get another box, and I get a red, but it doesn't hit him. So still behind. I get a giraffe, but I still can't get around him here at the beginning of the second lap because he's got a green, so I can't risk hitting him. So I fire green. I get a mini turbo and wheelie off to the right, trying to get around him again. So let's see, and I get another mega. Wow. So I use it, hit the first turbo strip, the second turbo strip. Can I catch up and get the lead this time? No, my mega ties in like the exact same area. So I get the lead somehow. I don't even know what happened there, but I get a green, so that's a little bit of defense. So I pull a mini turbo and I wheelie steer right into a post. Wow. System turbo with the wheelie. Gonna come around here. I'm gonna get a green shell. Why didn't I trick there? But I hit the first and the second and the third turbo strip here. Get a main turbo and wheelie. And I fire the green just for the heck of it, and I'm gonna come out with the win. So it's gonna be 1-0. And heading into the next track, which is gonna be Moonview Highway here. Now, in all honesty, I don't like this track at all. I mean, so many things can mess you up. The bomb cars, and you can't take out the trucks with a mega mushroom. And the fact you just got chased down the item boxes really gets on my nerves. And the turbos here, they're hard to hit when you're trying to chase down your item boxes. So anyways, I'm kind of rambling here, so back to the race. So I'm multi-hopping through the turn by the bridge here, going for an item box here, and let's see what I'm going to pull. It's going to be a bomb. Yeah, that's not going to help me when I'm in second place. So I go through the toll gate there, hit the first, and the second, and the third, and the fourth, and turbo patch there, hit another one, those two, and then the turbo strip. I'm going off to the right hand side here. I hit a turbo, cross over to the left, hit the next one, and the last one. So I've caught up a little bit. Oh, I barely missed that wall there. So anyways, I go to the middle left box, but I miss it just by inches. So I'm working my way through here, the traffic here, and I'm gonna come up, but I get bumped by him. I don't know what happened as I'm coming up to the bridge here. So I go from the next box. I'm gonna pull a shroom. So I use it, get through the toll gate again there. Hit 1, 2, 3 turbos, 4, 5, 6, 7 the turbo patches in the strip. The first one, and then the second one. Work my way through the tunnel here. Wheeling a turbo and another one. So I still close going into the third lap here. So this time I go for the left middle box and I get it. So work my way through here, and whoa! How did I avoid that car? I get triple greens in second. Come on, give me a good item. Especially in a close race like this. This game's item luck is just so frustrating at times. So I get a mega, and I just go straight through the middle this time. And I'm wheeling and trying to hit the turbos just to get my next box. I get triple shrooms. I use 2 of them relatively right away. I used the third one. It's coming down the stretch. I'm right behind him, but I can't get to the left patch because it's just banana. I hit the next one. I missed the one after that. But I get a draft, and I'm going to come out with a close win. So, wow, that was just luck at its best right there. So, anyways, I'm glad to get a win on that track. So, since I hate it. But up next is GCN Peach Beach. So, I got no gripes with this track. It's a okay track. The cataquacks, those are annoying and they're stupid at the same time, and the water can slow you down, but no, that's a big issue if you're relatively good. it's just easy track. That's the best way I can put it. And I get a green here off the bat, and he's got a thundercloud. Oh, I don't want that, but he gets it to me anyway. So I come up, I hit him with it, I pass him, and he just hit me like 3 times right there, and somehow he ends up with it. That just seems sketchy. But I hit a shroom and pull a banana out of the last set of boxes. So I got a wheelie here. Why did I dump that banana? Now I'm running a no defense in first place. Not a smart move on my part there. So I get another banana, and I'm hopping off, going off to the right to avoid the water, and I'm hitting a couple mini turbos here. So still off to the side. I go for the next boxes here, and it's going to be another banana. So get rid of one of them, have one banana out. See if I can get anything better from the last set of boxes here. It's going to come up to be a green shell. So yeah, not very good. Wow, those two, whoa, all 3 of those greens came close to getting back there. So I hit a mini turbo. I got a wheelie. I'm going to hop over to the right to avoid the water. But he gets the lead. I don't know if he had shrooms or what. So now I only got 1 set of boxes left to try to catch him. And so I'm coming around to the right with a mini turbo. Get it. See what I get from the last set of boxes. It's going to be a blue. Is it going to be in time? No, it's not. So congrats to him there. So now it's 2-1 going into the last track, which is going to be Cooper Cave. So I like this track. The water makes it a little tricky when you're using the spear with the bad drift, because it can shove you one way or the other. But anyways, I like this track, so let's see how it goes. So I get a wheelie, but I lose the leader right off the bat here, but no big deal. Come up to the first set of boxes, and I'm gonna pull a triple bananas. Good, winger in first, but not in second, and he's dragging a fib. But I get the lead, so I get a wheelie, but he's right next to me. So he comes around, hits me, and I get owned by his fib. Wow, just wow. So sit still mini turbo, I get a trick, and I get another one off the mini ramp there. So I'm hopping around in the water, trying to get a item from the boxes on the mini ramp at the end there. So I'm working my way down the waterfall here. Coming through the tunnel, I'm going to avoid the first shock bar and the second set of shock bars. And I'm getting a couple mini turbos here. Avoiding the third and the fourth shock bar. Let's see. Oh, and I go right in between the item boxes. Wow, just wow. That's the last thing I need to do right there is miss a chance to get an item. So anyways, lap 2. Come up to the first set of boxes here again, get the trick, and I'm gonna pull a green shell. So get rid of that. And okay, I'm not even gonna try to get through there with all those bananas and that fib in there. So get a mini turbo, go for a wheelie, coming around the ramp before the water here, and I get the trick. And for some reason I don't go for the mini ramp trick there, but I get a box. So what am I going to pull? It's going to be a bomb. Yeah, come on, give me something good. Because I'm a good ways behind. So I just pitch that to get out of the way. Go down the waterfall. And I avoid the first set of shock bars there. Avoid the second one. I pull a mini turbo here. Then I pull another one. So I avoid the last two sets of shock bars there. So I can get triple shrooms, use one, use the second, and then I use the third right at the beginning of the lap so I can see if I can get a better item here. So I get a green. So this time I go in between the fib and the banana because I need the trick and any turbo boost I can get here to try to catch me up. So I'm coming around to the ramp here before the water and get the trick coming off. And I'm going to go for the mini ramp trick this time. So hop around. Can I get an item box like I failed to on lap 2? Yes I can. I pull a shroom, but I missed the one box that's right next to me going down to the waterfall. That might cost me any chance I have. So I avoid the first shock bar and the second shock bar. Wow, you must have hit one of them or gotten a thundercloud, because this race is close coming down the end. I avoid both the last set of shock bars there, and I pull a blue, but I'm gonna go into the water, and that's gonna cost me any chance I had. I could have hit him with that and possibly won the race, but that really hurt me at the worst possible time. So ends up being 2-2 in this in GP number 4. So we're tied 8-8, and that'll do it for this one. See you in the next one.